Good evening and welcome to 9 News Now. I'm Elizabeth Vowell. From the WAPI team, sources say Southern University suspended the Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity this week over hazing allegations. The nature of those allegations are unclear. The Alphas received a letter this week banning them from all campus activities until the investigation is complete. It comes during homecoming week. Our WAPI team also learned the shooting in Pierre Part Thursday afternoon is being investigated as a possible hate crime. Sources say the suspects shot a black man who was cutting grass and possibly used a racial slur. The sheriff, Leland Falcon, and another deputy were first to arrive on the scene when the suspect opened fire on the sheriff, grazing him. It happened around 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon. The sheriff, suspect, and the victim are all expected to survive their injuries. We'll take a closer look at these accusations coming up on 9 News at 10. The victim killed in a double shooting in Maringouin has been identified as an Iberville High School student, 17-year-old Darian Scott. A second victim, a 19-year-old, was taken to a local hospital and is now being treated for his injuries. We're told this one happened around 5:30 yesterday evening at the Ridgewood Apartments. Sheriff Brett Stassi says they are still searching for the suspect in this case. A man is now facing federal charges accused of assisting in the 2023 attack on Israel. He was arrested in Lafayette, of all places. Mahmoud al-Muhtadi allegedly provided materials to support the National Resistance Brigade, a foreign terrorist organization which has fought alongside Hamas. He's also accused of traveling to the U.S. on a fraudulent visa and lying about his involvement with the group. Court filings include transcripts of his phone calls from the morning of the attack, where he allegedly told individuals to get ready and bring the rifles. Hundreds were killed in that attack, including some Americans. The suspect was reportedly working at a Lafayette area restaurant. The Attorney General Liz Murrill says if what is alleged is true, this person needs to be prosecuted to the absolute fullest extent of the law. She says if the death penalty is available, the federal government should seek it. And if state charges can be lodged, she says they will seek them. 9:02, let's get a check of your weather over to Henry Blakes. Henry.
Hey, thank you. Weather is nice for now, but if you're traveling on the roads, please use caution and obey the speed limit because there's a serious accident that has portions of I-110, the northbound, closed just near Scotland. They have one lane open finally, but the traffic and the backups extend well past Harding Boulevard. So keep that in mind if you know anyone who's running late. That could be the reason why. The good news about tomorrow, we're going to be warm, sunny to start, but during the afternoon and evening can't rule out a few showers or scattered thunderstorms. But that is nothing compared to what's going to likely happen Saturday night and the early Sunday morning. A cold front could bring some strong storms to the area. They quickly move out by the mid-morning on Sunday. And check out the high. That is not a typo. Will be right near 80 degrees for our highs. That cooler air pushes in. Greater rain chances, as I mentioned, Saturday night into early Sunday morning. We will have to monitor that potential for some of those storms to become strong. So I'd like to show you our future cast, and still agreement that we could see a few showers or storms during the mid to late afternoon and early evening, but the rough weather will be along and ahead of the front. That is going to arrive after midnight to southeast Louisiana and southwest Mississippi midnight Sunday into the early morning hours of Sunday morning. Notice the front is just over or past Baton Rouge right now. In fact, may have to look at it again because some of the models are hinting at this cold front moving a little bit quicker. So, but that point is, at the end of the day, Sunday is looking beautiful, and it's going to be a nice little change of pace when we only top out in the lower 80s, maybe even places reaching only the low 70s. But for the time being, rain accumulations anywhere from a tenth to a quarter of an inch south of the I-10-12 corridor. North of there, about anywhere from a quarter to even a half an inch. Could get a little bit more in some isolated spots that are underneath some of those stronger storms. And check out the dip in the temperatures after Tuesday's cold front. We are going to have some nice and cooler mornings. In fact, could be a little chilly at times. Some of you may need the jackets next week as we start our mornings off some in the 40s and low to mid 50s. So it's going to be chilly starts for the morning, but mild in the afternoon.
Thanks so much, Henry. Hey, remember our 9 News app is a great way to keep up with all the things going on in our area. So if you haven't already, make sure to make that download. Friends, thank you for joining us for this quick look at your headlines. Our next newscast is 9 News at 10 on WAP. We hope to see you there.